All the MHC1 receptors are gone from my membrane. I have finally worn the mask that will cloak me. Finally invisible from all prying cells. My replication shall blow and grow out of all control. All that is needed is for my final evolution.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Are you following me now?
You better have a hell of a reason for being here.
I'm looking for some glucose.
In a prostate.
Yeah, I'm kind of working theories for homeostasis.
You forgot you work for the fucking body? Come on, we love homeostasis. Spin me the story, asshole.
What I do on my time is my business, T-cell.
Yeah, me too. And I'm on my time now. There's no CXELKRT19 to save your ass. So don't fuck with me, Morgan Sam.
Alright, you got me. I was ordering some oxygen. I was waiting for it to be delivered.
Healthy son, my ass.
What the hell's going on here? Immune system, I need to get somebody here right now.
Immune system, T-cell.
Is this cell gonna be killed?
That's a good question.
You're connected to the symptoms. I don't know how, but I'm gonna find out. And some of what I find is gonna stick to your membrane.
Wow! That was insane. Anyway, for an organism to grow and survive, its cells must divide, creating near identical copies in a process called mitosis division. Keyword being near identical, since through either external factors like, let's say, an icy rush or just sheer bad luck, a cell can make a mistake during this division, leading to cells being created with a slightly different or mutated gene. Now, most of the time, this causes a change in some random gene that no one cares about and has little to no effect on anything and is never expressed. But sometimes the mutation can occur in two specific types of genes, called the TSG genes, aka the tumor suppressing genes, guess what that does, and the oncogenes, which are responsible for increasing the rate of division. A mutation in these two genes will create a cell which divides rapidly and uncontrollably. These cells are known as cancer. Now, while a mutation occurring in these two exact genes is exceedingly rare, you have to remember that your cells divide over quadrillions of times across your lifetime. Not millions, but quadrillions. That's a 1 followed by 16 zeros. Which means that even rare events like this become not only probable, but inevitable. In fact, there is a high chance, depending on your age, that at least one cancerous cell has formed in your body at least once today. But wait, what the fuck is he talking about? I have cancer. And you're correct. The reason you don't actually develop cancer is that your immune system has your back. More specifically, the CD8 plus T cell. And another one you don't give a shit about. These T cells patrol all over your body, searching for any cancerous or other defective cells, killing them on sight. But it isn't really on sight. Cells don't have eyes. So how do T cells know which cells are cancerous and which are not? The answer lies in MHC1 receptors, a type of receptor that every cell in your body has that acts kind of like a name tag. But instead of displaying names, they display antigens that T cells can then bind to in a process called direct contact, telling them whether or not a cell is cancerous. This makes T cells incredibly efficient killers of cancer, which makes them by far the biggest obstacle in an emerging cancer cell's career path. And to overcome this obstacle, cancer must evolve, shedding their MHC1 receptors, making them basically invisible to any cell that might pass by, allowing them to grow, divide, and spread all over the body. Basically, it's game over.